Stop eating, you fat fuck. Motherfucker. What's up? What's up? What's up? Anybody want to say hello? Wash your dish.
Shut my nut, bitch.
Which ones? You ain't got none, cuz. Little girl. What's up? Yeah, I went live. I saw that you were bored and shit. I was like, nah, you know what? I'm gonna go live. I'm bored as fuck too. A fit check. Honestly, right now I'm probably wearing some shit that you already seen me wear. Uh, hold up. But a lot of things have changed for anyone who has seen me for a while. I got that 23. I got the, I mean, the fucking shorts look small and stuff because they're falling off. I need to go buy some fucking boxers. But
Hey, you're right, bro. Some randoms just came here with ball, bro.
to ball?
Yes, they're playing soccer. They're not even from here. What the hell?
I'm telling you. There's because random people come and shit. And the other days, some random kid came to the apartments where we live, right? And he had like all black and shit. And I just heard like gunshots or something in the back, and I was like, "What the fuck?" Like, I got in my house and shit, and I was like, "Fuck that."
Oh, fue
I don't know.
Personas High School.
Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, yeah.
Where they at?
There, bro.
In the fucking rain. These motherfuckers are playing fucking soccer in the rain. I don't know what the hell they're doing and shit. With lemons and shit. The fuck is going on? Well, those are high schoolers and shit. Right now it's like still the afternoon and crap, which makes sense. But earlier, the day before, the kid came like at night and shit, and that scared the crap out of me because he had like a big backpack and, like I said, I just heard gunshots, so I don't know what the fuck happened. But a lot of things have happened. I don't know when the last time I was live, but a lot of things have happened. We got a lot of new shit in the house. Um, a lot of good things. A lot of good things have happened. I almost got in a fight. I got in an argument with one of my brother's friends. He came out in the video. Came out in the video, and homeboy just fucking pulled up, and then he just started like calling me out or saying shit, and I was like, well, "What's up?" and shit. And then like he didn't do anything. You get me? So that's just the way it is, you know. That's life. I mean, I called him out. I told him, you know what, you're fucking fake, bro. I told him you're fake, and I don't want you around me. I don't want you around my family and me. So, pretty sure he's not coming over here anymore. But we got this dresser, and but the room looks better and shit. I mean, we're probably gonna sell that dresser and that desk right there. But I don't know. We'll see. I like the way it looks and shit, but yeah, we'll probably just sell it because we got it from helping somebody move. Somebody was moving out Nah, not right now. And then we got this fish. It's a cute little fish. I call it Sammy. And well, it came with a filter and all that shit, but I don't even think it's the right one and shit. I don't know. So I'm probably just gonna change the water like every week until I get a filter. But I'm happy to have a fish, you know? We got the light right here. I don't know if fucking fish sleep, but to me it's just weird. I don't know. I might search that up if fish sleep because it's just weird. This motherfucker's just swimming around. I'm gonna get him some rocks. I'm probably gonna like make a little town up in there. I don't know. I'll probably do something cool. But everything's been pretty chill. You know, it's like it's been boring. But yesterday we saw the UFC fight. We saw the UFC fight, me and my brother, and it's very good. It's a very good thing when I'm spending time with my brother and we're getting along because we mostly don't really see eye to eye. But it's all right. That's just the way it is. Right now, it's just been raining this whole fucking week. It's been raining bad. I went to my sister's and shit just to like give her some money and shit because times are tough with the fucking food stamps. But that's just the way it is. I've been doing I think I just did a couple haircuts, you know. My family, somebody, you know, I got paid. Yeah, I've been good. Yeah, it's been a long while. I've already learned how to cook, to be honest. I still need more stuff to do, but I've pretty much learned the basic shit of cooking, which is a good thing because I really want to be able to like to feed my family, you know, to help them and shit. And everything's going great, you know. Like honestly, God already told me. He said, "You're already done. You already went through everything, so you're done. You get me? Now it's time to celebrate and relax." I stopped smoking. I don't even want to drink anymore. I'm trying to sober up. My chest was hurting. I was feeling like shit. So, nah, no farts. Uh, I don't know. It's just like life has been good. I mean, it's been a good situation. Thanks. Nah, I need to get more outfits and shit, but we'll see. I mean, no one really knows how much time we have on this earth, but hopefully one day I could go to the outlets. So there's like outlets over here, and they got some pretty good stuff. They got like a big ass pizza too. Uh, I don't know. I need to go because I haven't gone, and I don't know. There's just a lot of people, and yeah. But I mean, as I said, I already got rid of the fake person and shit. Like it was just I don't know. I was just so happy when I got rid of that person because it's like now I don't have to worry about shit. You get me? And my neighbors and I we're getting along now. They're cool as fuck, and it's just cool. I mean, I feel like when you get rid of the jokers and shit, uh, from your cards and shit, then that's when you realize, you know what, life can actually get better. So now I'm just making space for blessings and all that stuff. So I mean, you could probably even hear it in my voice. I don't sound mad anymore. I really don't get mad for anything anymore. It's just I just want to cook more. I want to be in a relationship, and He's telling me sooner or later I'm gonna get you in a relationship, and you'll probably move out. So either I'll stay here in these apartments, or I'll probably move out. I don't know, but everything that God has told me has already happened and shit, and I'm just happy, you know. I want to make merchandise. That's what I want to do. I want to make some merch and shit because I mean I don't know. Like I've been playing video games and stuff, but I just don't feel like uploading like the same shit over and over. It just gets annoying. Like I don't know. Like I want to do some other stuff. But I don't know. I'm happy that we got all this stuff and shit. It's a bunch of good shit. My birthday's already coming up. Woody Forrest. He's good. So it was his friend that was being the fake one. So he didn't believe me at first, but now he believes me, I guess. And he's gonna have a basketball game, I think tomorrow. I wanted to go, but my other brother just came back from Mexico, so I'm gonna have to take care of him. It's gonna be a bummer, but fuck it, you know. I think they'll record the game or whatever, but I just want him to be happy, and I just want him to just to hang out with himself or just to go and do good stuff by himself, and you know he is. What else? We got a fishing rod and everything. We're gonna sell that shit too. We got a lot of good shit from the from helping that lady move out and shit. I think she liked me too. No cap. But it's alright. I'm not over here trying to flirt or anything. Oh yeah. He actually did a fart the other day and shit. And I passed by. I don't know what the fuck. He's like, oh, I was waiting for that fart. I was so happy for that fucking fart. I was literally passing right by that shit. Motherfucker pulled one right in front of my face. That was funny. Uh, yeah, because we were trying to get this fucking wooden this this wooden drawers and all this cabinets, all this shit, whatever the fuck. Um, all I can say is Justin Gaethje versus Suporia, dude. That was awesome. That was one of the best fights I've ever seen. Honestly, that was like a fucking the best movie I've ever seen. Nah, I don't know. He's kind of weird. So he gets shy a lot too. Feel like he's more shy than me. Yeah, I don't even get shy anymore. I just want to get my tattoo ink. I want to get my tattoo ink. That way I could tattoo this like right here. I already said it before, but hopefully I get it soon. I'm gonna get it from Temu. As I said, God's telling me to get the fucking tattoo machine, so I'm gonna get it. But my mom's already like, you already got so many tattoos on your fucking face. Like, look at you. Uh, like, like I don't like the tattoos on your face. I'm like, it's too late. You get me? They're already there. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is my fucking face. And yeah, and I do want to tattoo other people, so I might just charge them like $10 or whatever the fuck. Like, my sister was like, oh, you need a license or whatever, bro. I don't have a license for barbering. Why the fuck would I have one for tattooing? But I'm pretty good at it, to be honest. And then the person who's done my tattoos, he didn't have his license, and we just gave him like $20, and he was cool. But I don't know. I don't stress out for shit anymore. I'm just letting things happen, and it feels good. To be honest, thank you. You know, I feel like I just need to get my hair to grow again. I just cut it because it's fucking hot over here where I live, and honestly, the rain just came out of nowhere, and it's probably gonna rain all month. But it's been hot. It's been hot, so I was just like, nah, I'm just gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna let it grow again. That way, when it grows, I'll have my other tattoo by that time. So, and that's gonna be pretty much the last tattoo I'm gonna have on my face, which is just right here. Um, I haven't told anyone what it is because I don't want to tell them it's a secret. Then the rest, I'm just gonna get retouched by a professional or whatever the fuck. So I don't know, but I don't know. It's like people don't understand, but it's not their concern. But I'm just so happy that I broke from that curse or that chain of like thinking about other people's opinions and shit. Like I'm just so happy that I broke free. You know, I broke free, and right now I just don't give a fuck. You know, I just don't give a fuck, and I'm so happy. I'm so nice. I'm lovable. I'm 100% me now. I'm 100% me. I told you that I wasn't 100% me. Now I'm 100% me. I got rid of all the snakes. I'm good. Like literally, my whole journey is done. Like it's done. I feel like whatever's coming ahead now is going to be a surprise birthday party, if you want to call it. Yeah. it's just I don't know, like I'm ready. Like I feel like I have thrill in my life right now. Like I feel like thrill is coming. A lot of good things are coming, and I can't wait. Today, I honestly ate a banana, some fruity pebbles. I've been wanting some, and I don't know. I might just make a soup. I might just make a soup. But yesterday, when it was the UFC 4 fight, at the fucking White House. Like Donald Trump was just chilling there. They say that he was like sleeping halfway, but he looked pretty tired. No cap. But I was eating wings with barbecue. I ate two sopas, two soups. Um, what else? What else? What else do we ate a lot of shit. I don't know what we did. Oh fuck. I don't know. We ate some shit. Oh yeah. I made some sunny side. I made some sunny side eggs, and I made like some carne, some meat. I don't know what it is, but it's like some things that you like. It's like the ones that go on Taco Bell. That type of meat, you know. But it was good. All of it is good, and I'm just happy that I'm growing and I'm learning how to cook because that's a good thing to learn, you know, how to cook. I feel like as kids we should be learning how to cook, you know, we should learn how to cook. And math, of course. But anything else I'd say it's whatever. You could learn it anytime. Um I do feel like a kid again. Of course I'm not a kid. I'm happy, but I just feel like I can do anything. Like I just feel like I have so much power. I don't want to say I'm the antichrist or whatever, but if I probably was, I'd probably be the best antichrist ever because I don't know if you really think about it, who's next after Trump? Who's next after Trump? I don't see anybody taking the place of Trump because Trump is cool as fuck. No cap. Like there's certain things I don't agree with, but I don't hate him. I don't fucking hate him. I feel like George Bush was probably top of the worst presidents. I don't know the other ones because I wasn't born at that time, but I don't know. Obama, he did pretty good. He did. I don't know. Like, I'm not too into the politics and shit, but I'm just saying, like, this world changes every day. It needs change, and like I said, Trump is doing a great job. We'll see what happens. And then I just saw the SpaceX fucking thing. I don't know what it was. It was like a 3 minute video, and I don't even know what the hell it was for. It was just like people were just clapping, and I'm just like, what the fuck are they clapping for? They were just like, I just want everybody to know that I feel like we're gonna be able to go to the moon and to Mars now. So he just said it. I mean, he didn't really show anything. So I guess I don't know. Hopefully we do. You know, he said people are gonna be able to go to Mars and to the moon. So hopefully we are able to. Congrats to him. But like I said, it was just a 3 minute video of people just clapping and just a fucking video behind them not showing anything. So I was like, what the fuck? Then there's the cops video. I saw this cops video on YouTube. It came out 2 weeks ago, but it just came out on my feed. And it's about this guy and he killed a fucking cop. But it's that fucking thing where you say, oh, can I reach for my bag or can I reach for something? You know, can I reach for my license and registration. Like this motherfucker fucked it up for all of us. Like that was the whole point of everybody just saying, "Hey, don't do that, bro," because we literally can't even fucking go an inch without the cops reaching for their fucking gun and shit. Because that's the way it's been and shit, you know? That's the way it's been. And now this motherfucker, he did the thing, you know? He fucking goes and reaches for his fucking weapon and shot the goddamn cop. And I'm just like, now what the fuck? You know, like what are we gonna say now? There's nothing we can pretty much do. I'm like, pretty sure if things go south, it's the end of the world because it just takes one little fucking thing to just ruin everything, you know. But it hasn't collapsed. You know, the government hasn't collapsed or anything, so that's crazy good in a way, I guess. But I don't know. I wanted a puppy. I got a fish, but I'm gonna learn something from this. I'm happy as fuck. Yeah. Um. I don't know. I just want something new. I don't know what's coming up next, but I'll let you guys know for sure. Like, I recently saw one of my favorite YouTubers, and it's good to come back to somebody that I used to like look up to or see a lot. But I don't know. It just reminded me of the fact of like why I stopped like looking at the videos that he posted. There was just one video I just didn't like, and I was just like, nah, fuck that. And then, I dipped. But I guess I'm back, and you know, I forgave my content creator. And I'd say it's probably the same for me. Like maybe there's certain things that I do where I say that a lot of people won't agree with, and it's okay. Like gotta learn how to accept these things. Gotta move forward. Only thing is like all I want to do is fucking sleep. Like I just love to sleep, and I have like visions and shit. I don't even call them dreams anymore because every single thing that I dream about, it fucking happens. Like literally, it fucking happens. And I don't even want to be the guy who cried wolf ever again because people will never believe me. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, I don't even say I told you so anymore. Like I'm just so done with everything. I'm just enjoying life, and I keep shit to myself, and that's it. Yeah, I know, and I'm happy because honestly, I do feel like myself when I'm like around you guys. Like it just feels good, you know. It's like I'm playing Call of Duty with my best friends and shit. But I don't know. It just I know a lot of good things are coming. Like this is barely the beginning. I don't even know what's today. What's today? The 14th of June. It's the 2026. I really want to live a good life. I want to live a long, good life. I feel like I've taken care of my family. I've done what I had to do, whatever they asked me to. So it's my turn to take care of myself, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna have fucking fun. So I know you guys are gonna be with me for a long time. So just accept it. Whatever it is that I do, just accept it. Accept me for who I am, because at the end of the day, I have nothing to lie about. Like everything that I do is because that's my purpose. Everything that I do, just I do naturally. I go with my instincts and shit. Yeah, yeah, he was. Yeah. No, honestly, no. And then right now he took a fucking shit. It stunk up the restroom bad and shit. It was probably the fucking the wings and shit that we made. Uh, one thing I do want to make is a carne asada. I want to make a good carne asada, and then enchiladas. Like, there's a lot of good dishes. I've been seeing a lot of good YouTubers. They just come out in the feed, but I've been seeing like easy dishes and shit, and it's just like making me like more anxious and shit. I'm so excited. Well, my fish. I mean, I just can't stop thinking about my fish. He's like so cute. He's so cute. Like I feel his soul, his spirit, like right here and shit. Like, and then there was the other day. I think I called my sister and I told her that I missed my dog and shit. That I felt him here in my heart. And she's like, right? Like I feel him too. Like that's why I like my sister, because I know she understands me. Like we're like practically the same but different. I guess I don't know. Yeah. No, yeah. That's why I want to get the stuff. Like, I want to say I want to make it like bikini bottom, but at the same time, I don't know. I remember when my cousin used to have hermit crabs. Oh my god, those were fucking cool. Like, they felt weird as hell, but that's a good thing to have too. We had little turtles too. I even had a fucking pet rat one time. I got it from. like the pulga, they call it outlets or whatever. Everything in Spanish is literally the same thing in English. It's just a fucking weird name. Like I don't even know Spanish, honestly. I'm fucking Hispanic and I don't even know Spanish. And I've always said I feel like the whole world one day is just gonna speak one language, which is gonna be English. You get me? Like it just only makes sense, you know. Like honestly, I feel like that's the easiest and best language to learn. So you get me? Like how the fuck else are you gonna communicate? It's not like we're gonna be out here speaking French and shit. Everybody's gonna speak French. You get me? Because that's the best country in the world. No, the United States is always gonna be top tier, best in the world. You know. So uh, thank you. Um, yeah, you could call it kindness, but I would say it's just truth. You know, I just stay true. There's really nothing for me to hide. Like literally, I'm bringing whoever's inside this body out. You get me? I'm bringing the spirit out. That's all I'm doing. You know, I'm tired of hiding. I'm tired of telling people, "Hey, don't do this. Hey, watch out. Hey, this is not your friend." I don't give a fuck anymore. Like literally, it's been 8 years. You could call it 8 years. Like I did everything that God told me to do. Now it's my time to just relax, and I'm gonna do it. You know, and I know I'm gonna get money. I'm looking forward to getting a car. I don't even need a brand new car, but even then, I know one day I'm probably gonna have a fucking Hellcat or a Ferrari or whatever. I don't give a shit about none of that, but I know I'm gonna get one. Um, and it's not even just to say, "Oh, I told you so." I don't give a fuck about that. It's just to like say like, "Hey, why not? Why not?" You know. Um, but yeah, what's next is my birthday. It's been raining. And hopefully I can make some burgers here. If not, we'll just probably make hot dogs. You know, like I said, food stamps are kind of crazy right now. Hopefully, my sister gets her food stamps back. Um, my niece is good. She I don't know if you guys know, but she broke her arm recently and shit. And my sister doesn't even talk to that friend anymore. She was fake too. You know, like it just goes all around. But like even her daughters were like being fake to my niece. Like that's so crazy. Like a lot of people like envy us. It's not just me. I would say us because I feel like us as a family, we've always been ourselves and we've always been caring people. And no, it's okay because she's okay. You know, I got pissed off, no cap. When I heard that she broke her arm, I'm like, what the fuck? You get me? Like there is no way that would have ever happened with me. You get me? But things have to happen in order for them to grow, for us to grow, and for us to see. I feel like I've learned a lot. Like I told my sister, I told a lot of people, I told everyone, I told them, I feel like God gives us each different lenses, different glasses. You get me? And like okay, so I have glasses, right? You cannot see what I see because those glasses are specifically for me. So that makes sense, right? Perspective. You get me? Focus on your own perspective, your own life, because only you can see what God wants you to see because that's your life, that's your purpose. So of course when you say whatever you see to other people, they're gonna be like, nah, that's not possible. That's the craziest thing I've ever heard. But of course, because that's not their glasses. But me, I've had the gift to be able to at least for like a minute be able to put other people's glasses and I'm able to see what they're doing or what they're thinking. And that's when I knew, you know, like, hey, this person's not a real person. And that's when I told him, hey, get the fuck out of here. You know, you're not welcome here anymore. It literally felt like I was like banishing a demon or like I was casting out a demon. And I did, you know, because I saw it in his eyes. I always look at people straight in the eyes when I tell them off. I'm not even trying to tell them off because I'm scared too. Like I'm afraid to be in an altercation, you know? Just like in the Lion King, Mufasa told his son Simba, he said, like, just because like I do these things, just because I you know get into certain situations doesn't mean I'm not afraid. You know, like I'm afraid too, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? And like I said, I stared at this guy in the face and I told him, hey, I know that you're fake and I know what you're trying to do. And that's always been the thing with me. Like the thing with me is like I don't care what you did in the past. Like I forgive and I forget. But when I see that you're trying to do something, like you're plotting something, you're scheming, then that's a different story because now you're trying to be a bad person. Now you're trying to harm me. So I'm not gonna let that fucking happen. You get me? Like just like a fucking cobra, you see it like rattle and shit. You know it's gonna come and attack you. That's what I was seeing. You get me? I was seeing the fucking thing, and I'm like, nope, cut that fucking head off. You're done, and I'm good. So you could tell by the tone, I'm not even mad or anything. But I know things are gonna get better. I know my brother's gonna have a good season in his basketball. I'm just happy. You know, I'm happy for him. He's found better people to surround himself by. And I just pretty much told him that way. I told him I'm your brother, like he's your friend. You need to be able to trust me. You know, like maybe I haven't trusted you certain times, and I told you you're right, but I'm telling you, I'm just saving you time. So we're good there. He's as I said, he's found a better team, and I just told him straight up. With the situations that I've been in, like there was a friend that I had, and he was like trying to not bring fear to me, but like humiliate me in front of like a stranger or something. And I'm just like, all right, I'd rather walk home. Cause he was my ride and shit. So I was like, nah, I'd rather walk home. And I did walk home. And then he like stopped by and he's like, bro, what the fuck? Why'd you get mad? And like, I'll drive you home. I'm like, nah, bro. Like, I'd rather fucking walk 30 fucking thousand miles than to be in a car with somebody who's fake as fuck. Like, you get me? Like, I don't be in my emotions. I'm a cancer. But I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not in my emotions anymore. I'm just in truth. And right now I'm just focused on the future. I'm focused on I want to paint I want to paint this fucking cabinet. I want to paint these cabinets. I want to spend time with my fish. I want to create better content. I'm thinking about the positive, you know. I'm just uh I'm just on a good wave right now. I'm on a good wavelength and shit. Right now I'm on lazy mode right now because I was moving shit and stuff, you know. So I'm just trying to gain my energy back. But I'm always focused on what's next, on what's gonna happen next, you know. But I'm just happy, you know. Everything's just coming to me now, like fucking like a waterfall. Which yeah, I know one day I'm gonna get merch. That's for sure. You know. I don't even care about views or subscribers anymore. Like I like literally like I'm happy, man. I'm finally happily like finally I'm happy as fuck. Imagine that. And I still haven't even gotten all the things that I've been wishing for that are going to come and I'm happy as fuck already. So just imagine. Yeah. If he doesn't understand now, he'll understand later. But yeah, that's just the way it is. Um, as I said, I need to get new shoes and I need to get clothes, but I don't know. Sometimes shit just falls out of the sky and I'm just happy for it. Like literally right now, I needed shavers, and then I looked in the bags that we got because we were moving this stuff, and there's shavers there. Like you get me? Like it's like we know these things. Like naturally, we just know all these fucking things. We're just afraid to trust our own shit. You know? We're human beings, yes, but we're like energy sources, bro. Like people just don't understand, and sooner or later they're going to. Like I'm already doing the things that I said 2 weeks ago. You know, I'm actually influencing people, not just on the live or on YouTube, but also like my neighbors, like just people that I meet, strangers. I went walking to the dollar store, and it just felt good to have like a conversation with a girl and shit. And it was just, you know, like just to make her laugh or whatever. It's just like things like that just make me happy. But one thing is just like I just don't want to go back to my past, and I'm not ever going to ever again. Um, yeah, it's just like I'm just happy. There's really nothing much else to say. I wish WWE was better right now because, like I said, I was always a big fan, but nah, it's not good. Conor McGregor's gonna fight, so I can't wait for that. He's gonna fight on July, I think 11 or 12. I'm gonna watch that. It's gonna be badass. No, nah, but I don't know. Like I said, my brother's just in his own zone. I don't know. That's why. I mean, it just is what it is. Um, I'm excited. I'm just so excited right now. I'm happy. I want to get a pool table. I always wanted to get a pool table, but I feel like before I get a pool table, I'm gonna get a foosball table. I don't know how much they cost, but a foosball table shouldn't cost that much. I'm pretty sure. I've always loved foosball. Foosball's the shit. I recently played soccer or FIFA, right? And I learned so fucking much, and I'm just like, wow. You can just learn something from a fucking game. Like literally, like I'm like, I haven't been using my fucking legs. Literally, because like in soccer, you're just like, right? And I just learned, I'm like, bro, now I know how to fight better. Because when you use your legs, you just know how to fucking fight because you know how to move and shit, right? So anything and everything can literally improve your fucking life. Like, it doesn't matter what the hell it is. Like, and it's like Little Wayne said, people are too focused on what's outside of the window instead of just closing the blinds. And yeah, it is hard because I told myself, hey, um, focus on YouTube and don't care about what people think. Like, literally, don't do anything else but YouTube and just upload, 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 upload. And that's what I was going to do. But then I was just like, you know what? No, I'm just gonna enjoy my life. And I'm gonna let it happen naturally. Naturally, things flow. I don't know. He probably like be weird about it, but he probably laugh and shit. Cause my brother has like a weird sense of humor. Dumb but weird. He's cool. Um, I don't know. I tell him in a good way. I tell him like in a good way. I tell him, hey, like try to read a book, try to do this, try to do that, so he can improve himself because I know he can be better like at things that he sucks at. Let's just put it that way. You know. You should tell him. I'll tell him later. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, he's gonna go to an event too. He's gonna go and watch like a group, Hispanic group, of course. And they're gonna be like singing all night, but it's a family event, so it's good. So he's gonna take a friend. Yeah, it's good. He's good. It's just weird how you have beef with certain people and you think that they're the ones who like really want to harm you and shit, right? And then it's the person that you least expect, right? It's just like it's really that crazy because it is the person that you least expect that wants to harm you. Like that's so crazy. But enough of all that bullshit, like I've conquered the king. I've conquered all this shit, like it's my turn now. I literally got their power. I don't know if you understand that. If you understand, you understand. Like when somebody tries to put fear in you, right? You steal their power, right? Because that's just what a bully does or whatever. But I stole that fucking power. I stole that fucking power. I'm like, hell no, motherfucker. You're not gonna steal my power. Give me that shit. And I took it. I took it. And it's good too because I'm the good person in this story. So I'm just happy about that. No. Like I said, I mean, he's not one to really rip farts too. Like he has silent ones too, but that was just a random one, honestly. Um, honestly, I think I did like fart one time, And it's just like it even made me laugh because I didn't expect it. Because like I said, I never fart, but I just like farted this one time, and it just like sounded so weird. I don't know if my sister was in the room or who it was, but I laughed the fuck out because it was that crazy. Like I just did not expect that fart because that's like the first time I've ever like really farted and it sounded like fucking loud or something. Well, yeah, my mom and my dad, I've always said those motherfuckers. They always make the weirdest farts. Like when my mom farts, it sounds like like a fucking like a frog. Like it just sounds like ribbit, like something like that. And she just starts cracking up and shit. And this is the funniest laugh. She came over here just to see what's up, so she's good. She went over there with my dad. He wants me to go over there, but I'm like, nah, like God's pretty much telling me like to hold it down over here, hold the line over here, so I'm gonna stay over here. I always follow my my teacher, my master. I follow my master. Whatever my master says I do. Just like the magic 8 ball. That's my master right there. So um I'm happy that I'm gonna go to heaven because he already promised me I'm going to heaven. The only thing that he told me, he said, if I give you a wife, you better not cheat on her. So I'm just like, all right. But I'm gonna tell you right now, like I've never cheated on anyone. They've either cheated on me or lied to me. But it's going to be hard. I'm gonna tell you, even for me, it's gonna be hard because I'm the most loyal person. I love to do the dirty, but it's gonna be hard for me because, and I don't have trust issues not anymore ever. I can know. It's just there are so many there's so many girls, there's so many women, like there's so many beautiful women. I was watching the UFC, right? And then like you see the ring girls and shit, and I was just like, fuck, oh my god. Like imagine if everything goes good, you know? And if everything goes good, like what if I do become a YouTube star? What if I do become famous out of nowhere? I'm just spitballing, I'm just saying shit here. And I get a girlfriend, right? And then all of these celebrities or all the people that I used to look up to are now next to me, and I'm just like, fuck, I'm sitting next to Ariana or Selena Gomez and shit. I finally got like a good fucking haircut or whatever the fuck. I look fresh or whatever. I could even get fucking laser removal. It doesn't even matter. Doesn't matter. I could get like a 6 pack. Doesn't matter. I just know it has nothing to do with all this shit. And that's why I tell my mom, it's my personality. I know people like me for my personality and my energy. Like literally, and if we make it to you know where, then even better because I'm just good. Like I know my talents. Let's put it that way. Uh no. I know my talents. Farting is not my talent. Sorry. I remember watching that thing on Jackass and shit that the guy was like farting and shit and then like he farted like a dart and then it popped a balloon. That was the funniest shit ever. I was just like, what the fuck? That was a good one. I'm surprised really that they didn't make more jackasses, honestly. It's crazy. The guy who put like a toy car up his ass, he died. Rest in peace. He was a cool guy. Kind of looked up to him too. Would have been nice to meet him. Snoop Dogg, I would just want to smoke a joint with him, but not really. Like I said, I'm just chilling. I don't know. It's like it's weird how you could just see someone and then you could just already tell how their aura is or how the conversation is gonna be. So um, I don't know. Like I said, the main thing, the main picture is that I'm excited for the future and that I know I'm gonna be successful. Those are the two things that I could just say. That's what this whole stream is about. That I'm done with everything, with the trials and tribulations, if you want to call it. I went through the fire. Now I'm coming out as gold, and the thing that is coming is, of course, gold. Like I'm ready. I'm ready for what's coming. Like it's celebration time. It's time for the presents, and That's where I'm at right now. I'm just I'm thrilled. And it's weird because I don't know if I told you guys this story, but when I was a baby, right, I was literally a baby. My grandpa was holding me, right, and he told my mom, at least that's what she said. And I asked her when I was older, I asked her, is it true or not? Because I don't want to be living in a lie. She said, no, it's true. She said that my grandpa, I was the last baby that he held on to, and then that he said, this is gonna be the one who's gonna take care of the family. And I lived by that. Honestly, I went through a lot of fucking shit, even as a kid. Like, I was separated. I was in foster homes. I was in fucking mental hospitals. And I don't even, no, they weren't even mental hospitals. It was just places where you behave bad. You give me kids who behave bad, whatever. Anger management, if you want to call it. And then the other one was like suicidal, but it wasn't really suicidal. But I guess like I made a call, right? And then I was trying to get a check or whatever that I used to receive. And then they asked me like the most basic questions that I feel like any human being would say yes to. Like they say, "Oh, do you ever feel like harming yourself, or do you ever feel sad about life?" And I'm just like, doesn't anyone? Doesn't anyone? Like literally, like what the fuck? Like literally everybody. I feel like everybody feels like shit sometimes. And I pretty much told them that, and then I just hear like a fucking a patrol car just pull up like woo, and I'm like, what the fuck? What's going on? And then they picked me up, and then they sent me to that fucking hospital, and I'm like, what the fuck? What am I doing here and shit? That I couldn't even call, I couldn't do shit. And then they were like putting me in, and I at least got to eat some badass food, and I got to play basketball in there. I got to meet some good people, and I got to help people. I literally helped the patients more than the people who worked there, who were there. You get me? That's crazy. And they told me like you changed my life. And I always tell them, just like I tell my family, just like I have to tell myself, it's never me, it's God. You get me? It's God's spirit. I never take the glory. I never do. I always say it's not me, it's God, you know. Jesus is the one who did it all for all of us, so that's just the way it is, you know. At the end of the day, I feel like even the devil would want a second chance. I don't know how many chances the motherfucker got, but I feel like even then, I feel like he would want another chance to redeem himself or whatever. I don't know. You get what I'm saying, you know? We're all God's creations. We're all God's creation. Whatever we want to believe it or not, bro. They used to have Bibles in schools, and in the dollar it literally says in God we trust. What do they have up there? The all-seeing eye. And I don't really consider it as bad anymore. I consider it as the fact that yeah, because he's the one who sees everything, the all-seeing eye. So what else can you expect? And what I see there is that in order to make it to the top of the pyramid, you have to focus on the all-seeing eye, which is God. You have to focus on him and not focus on all the bullshit that's going on. It's crazy. It's crazy because all of these things I literally learned by myself, or literally the Spirit of God has told me, you know. And let's say church. I've been wanting to go to church. I might not. We'll see what happens. Just going with the flow. There's a church like literally right here in the corner, but we'll see. I went walking by one, and the guy just waved. You know, he said hi or whatever, and he's like all dressed up. He looks good and shit. And then I'm just like thinking to myself, do they ever get out? Like, do they ever get out to like out of the church? Because there's some people who don't get out of the church. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that was the whole point that God was trying to say. He's saying like it's okay to go to church, but you need to understand that we are the church, which means that you're supposed to go out into the world and bring more fruit, as in bring more people to Christ, not bring more people to the church. You get me? It's not about the church. We are the church. So that's when I learned, you know, that's the whole things that I learned. It's not has nothing to do with religion. It's either you want to take the step or you don't want to take the step. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I jumped. I fucking jumped. I didn't take the step. I jumped. I jumped that shit. I was like, fuck it. My life is shit. I'm gonna take the faith. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for it. What do I got to lose, right? And I did. 8 years later, here I am, and I succeeded. Not my will, but God's will. And we're here, baby. I feel like Tony Stark right now, straight up. Iron Man, we're going up. I'm telling you right now, I'm predicting the future right now. It's June 13, 2026. By June 26th, my next birthday, I'm gonna be successful. I'm gonna be having my own crib. I'm gonna have my car. I'm probably gonna have my wife. I'm speaking it into existence, into the future. Like literally, I know it's coming. I know for a fact. It's in my DNA. And yeah, like can't nobody tell me shit. I've earned it. I've earned everything that I have right now. Everything that I have, I've earned it. And I didn't even have to go and scrape dollars for it. I didn't even have to go work for this shit. I had to believe in it. That's what I had to fucking do. All of this fucking time that other people were over there grinding and grinding and grinding, I've been here chilling, but at the same time doing my purpose, actually helping people and then helping myself and then helping my family and focusing on the purpose that God put into my life. And it's coming true. So at the end of the day, when I'm on that Joe Rogan podcast, when I'm talking to my niece, I'm gonna tell him or tell her, I'm gonna tell them, hey, it's true. You know why? Because I'm here. Because I lived it. So you or anyone cannot tell me that it is not true because motherfucker, I had to go through it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I went out of the fire. Literally. And God told me not a lot of people had made it this far. You'd be surprised. A lot of apostles haven't made it this far. A lot of them did. And they even went further than me, of course. But a lot of people didn't make it this far. See, people give up too soon. They give up too soon, and trust me, I wanted to give up a lot of times. I wanted to give up a lot of times, but then I was just like, fuck it. I'm already here. I already got cut. I already got fucking broken nose. I already got all this shit. Why not? Why not? I'm already going to death. Like why not just go to death already? But I don't know what the saying is. Like why not? Why not give it all you got? You might as well lose. You might as well fucking lose all you have because at the end of the day, you're going to the same place, right? That's what I'm saying. Just fuck it. But if it's for a good purpose, then you can risk it all. But if it's not, then why risk it? We'll see one day. I will. I promise you, I will try to do one. I will. But I do wish I could record my mom's fart because literally some farts are legendary and those are legendary. But I will record one. Trust me, I will. Even if I got to get one from my wife, I will get one in my future. I'll get one. Trust me. I'm a very futuristic guy, if you want to call it. I don't know. Zero. I will make things happen, and I don't forget. So you won't even have to remind me because I don't forget shit. So, um, but I will mark this. I will make it happen. Might not be today, but one day I will just upload one, and it will be awesome. I would want it to be like if I'm playing video games, like on Twitch or something, and just happens and stuff. Um, I just want to meet new people. I want to meet, hopefully, a celebrity or content creators. That would be fucking cool. Um, I don't know. Like, imagine if you like met your favorite content creator. Like me personally, like Cosdiff has. I've been watching that person for 10 years, or I don't even know how long. That was like back in Advanced Warfare, I think. And I just fell in love with his content and stuff. Like recently, like that was the person that I kind of didn't like because of the thing that he said to somebody and shit. But I came back and I saw his content and I'm like, okay, I miss this. You know, I miss this content. And I would want to have a conversation with him, to be honest. Like I even had like a dream that I was like at the TK house and I got to visit there or something. That was cool as fuck. He used to make vlogs and shit. Um, back when like FaZe and a lot of clans had like houses and shit, and they all like teamed up together and made content. That was pretty fucking awesome. Honestly, they made vlogs and everything. I would want to meet him, but I don't even think we would have like a real conversation because he's fucking weird too. He's like he's got like a weird personality. He's smart. But me, I'm kind of at that level too, but like I'm more like a spiritual. He's more like intellectual. So I do want to make more lives, but I mean like ain't nobody really joining. I don't even understand what the fuck is up with YouTube and shit. I don't know if it's the tags that I gotta put because I don't really put tags. I just put live and then that's it. Sometimes when I do put live, like it does go like 43 or whatever. And like I said, I don't really care too much about the views or the subscribers. Not anymore. I did back then because that was my goal to get more subscribers and views. Yes, but now it's more like I just want to touch people more, as in I want to show them the things that I've learned through the hard struggles. You get me? I want to influence people so that they can become better people and that they can learn a different way, a different language, if you want to call it. This is the language. I'm going to call it the language of Joey, the language of the Antichrist, if you want to call me. The reason why say these things is because at the end of the day, we all don't know anything. Nobody really knows anything. No one will ever know anything. We're all jarheads, right? So at the end of the day, I feel like we're all just a bunch of babies or kids just pointing the finger at each other. Like, oh, he said this. Oh, he doesn't know this. Like, it's just like, it's fucking annoying. You get me? Like, even I've done it sometimes. I won't even lie. It's annoying. But now I'm just like, nah, I don't care. I don't fucking care. But I'm just like you know, like I just wake up, I see what I'm gonna do and I just do it. You know, it's like and then I just let you know on live what I'm doing. And that's it. That's all I am. I'm just a person, you know. I'm here for a moment and I'm gone the next. Can't nobody save me, can't nobody save you, but we just gotta believe that there is a higher power taking care of us and that's it. But yeah, I'm just happy. I'm very happy with everything. I wouldn't change my life at all. At all. Fuck a time machine. I wouldn't change my life at all. I love it the way it is. It's beautiful, messy, random. It's cool. Ooh, I think about a board game. Now I'm thinking about board games. I should get board games. That would be fucking cool. Like to go live with people and then just be playing board games. Monopoly's cool, but I feel like a lot of people take it too serious. They get kind of mad on that one. I already learned how to play blackjack, by the way. So if I ever go to Vegas, I got you. Um, I've been good at machines, but I don't really like machines too much. There's the Mexican Loteria, but that shit already bored me. What else? Yeah, I like the game Sorry. Sorry is a badass game. That is one of the best games. Candyland, that was a badass game too. It's cool. No cap. I guess the next thing for me is a girl. I'm gonna get a girlfriend. That's my next objective, if you want to call it. That's what's coming next, God's telling me, so that's what I'm going for. So be ready, because the future's coming. I love you guys, and I hope you enjoyed spending this live with me, because I did. I feel better. I feel like I got my answers. And I feel like right now I'm gonna get something to eat for sure. And I'm probably gonna watch a movie. I'm gonna call it a day. I'll be uploading shit, just random shit. Um, but we'll see when we go live, all right? I've said it before, I think I haven't been going live. It's because of the music that I uploaded the other time, and it gave me like a warning or whatever, so I have until August 15. So the good thing is that they fixed their fucking rules, and now that if you like make the questions, answer the questions, that they take off the warning after August 15, and you're able to do the same thing again and upload music and shit, and it won't count as a copyright strike. So that's a good thing. I'm happy that YouTube is at least trying to fix their shit. So because they do need to make it more flexible for creators, not just for me, but for future creators, even kids, like anyone, like everybody wants to make content. We're all creators. That's what we were born for. That's our purpose, to create anything. And it's not necessarily for us to focus on the things that we're creating. It's just like letting them happen. I said it before. It's like baking a cake or anything. It just happens, bro. So I love you guys. Thank you for joining. Respect, love. Just go keep doing what you're doing. But do believe that there is a God, because if you don't, I'll show you. I'll show you. And I mean that in the best, most humble way that I could possibly say it, because I mean, what else is there to believe in? If you believe in ghosts, I mean, that's the fucking weirdest thing to believe in. But I mean, if you believe in ghosts, then come on, bro. Give God his props. I mean, people believe in the devil more than they believe in a God. That's pretty stupid. That's pretty crazy, but it's funny at the same time. I'm humble. I love you guys. Hey, I love you. Respect. Take care. Take care of your family. God bless you. Yeah, I'm about to jet to, like, literally, I'm about to eat right now, watch a movie, and then take a nap, and then we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys in touch. I'm gonna start posting more posts, the community posts and shit. I'm gonna start posting more about what's going on in my life, and then if I'll go live and all that shit. All right. Yeah. Yeah, my internet was going off too, I think yesterday night. I don't know. I don't know if it has to do with the fact that I lent the Wi-Fi password to my neighbors, or the rain and shit, because it's been rainy. It's been fucking raining hard. Oh yeah, and I got plants too. I got plants, and it feels so good to have plants. I'm growing up. You're growing up when you got plants and shit. And you're excited about plants. So yeah, I got two plants, and I'm just happy about getting them. I'm gonna water them and shit. I don't know. I'm just so happy. Oh, there's this one thing too, and I feel like I can relate to it. This is the state of consciousness or peace that I'm at. Mac Miller said once, he said, I saw this old couple at the playground, and then they were not saying anything. They were just like enjoying each other's company. They were just happy. And he said, I want to be like that. I want to be that happy. Of course, at this age, but I want to be like that one day. And that's where I'm at right now. and I'm barely gonna be 30, and I'm so excited for that because I know I'm gonna have a relationship like that, and I know I'm already like that, especially with God. So if anything, try to go for something like that. Try to get a relationship with your own life, as in like you don't have to say anything. It's just coming to you. Like your life is understanding your you silence. You get me? Your silence has to speak louder than your words. That's what it is. And I feel like that's what I've been doing a lot in my life. My silence speaks louder than my words. And it is true. Silence is power. And a lot of people see that now. And it's peace too. Privacy is peace. So those two things are two good things to live by. Of course, God first. God always comes first. Okay, one thing I do need to make is spaghetti. I love spaghetti, so I need to make spaghetti. It has a lot of protein. I do want to make a fucking what's it called? I want to get some weight so I can exercise here in the room. So there was this thing that we got and shit, and I thought it was like for me to do like sit-ups and shit, but no, I sat on my ass and I fucking fell. Is that thing right there? So that was not for the abs. I fell. I fell on that shit. And it broke, I think. So I'm probably gonna throw it away. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day. It's been an hour. As I said, I'm excited for the future. Ain't nothing but positivity now, and I'm not gonna be saying any bad shit anymore, as in the things that I used to say, but I always do the things because of reminder, because maybe somebody else is going through the things that I already went through, and I'm not going to go through ever again. So it's just helping out the next person, passing the potato. Hot potato, hot potato. Yeah. um Love you guys. That's it for me. And not even that, I hope most of my subscribers too like should be joining my, like, I have 185 subscribers, you get me? I want all of my 185 subscribers to join me. It doesn't even have to be anyone new. Like I said, I don't care about getting new people in this bitch. I just want my people to follow me and for us to make a bond and become a family, you get me? Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you right now, if I was rich as fuck right now, or if I were to become rich because you guys helped me reach 1,000 subscribers or even 500 subscribers, I would return that money to you, because it is only fair for me to give you your piece, because you guys gave me the whole pie. You gave me, you guys helped me, so I want to help you. It only goes like that. Like I don't expect anything from anyone. I don't expect anything from a girl. I don't expect anything from even God. Like I don't expect anything even from myself anymore. Like I just accept things for how they are, but I do want to help people. I want to share the love, and I want to respect everyone. Whether you have tattoos on your face or whether you're the most beautiful person alive, I just want to be the same. I want to be equal with everyone. And God knows I am. I treat everybody the same. I don't care if you're you were barely born or you're about to die. I respect everyone the same, and everybody knows that. They can feel my energy. Well, yeah, energy never lies. Protect yourself, guard yourself, guard your treasure. You are your treasure. Your purpose is your treasure. I love you guys. uh, Maybe next life might be a haircut. I don't know, but I do love you guys, and take care. You can see it in my eyes. I don't lie. I don't lie. I may say a bunch of stupid shit or be an asshole sometimes, but I always say the truth. And I will die by the truth. As they say, death before dishonor. And people do say I talk too much. Yes, even if I had a twin, I would probably tell myself, hey, shut the fuck up. You're annoying. But it's annoying truth. As long as it's the truth, whatever, right? I'm a pain in the ass, but if you love me, then you gotta live with me. I love you. I need you. I need you guys. I love you guys. Honestly, you guys make my day. You already did. All right, just like my fish. I love you guys, and I'm not gonna keep you in that fish tank forever. I'm gonna put you out into the ocean. I'm gonna protect you. Trust me. If you're my people, you're not gonna have to worry about shit. Because if God got me, He's got you guys too. God says, "Do not touch my chosen. For anyone who touches my chosen or who is against my chosen will pay." And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're with me, you're gonna get blessed too. You don't even gotta be in my state. You don't even gotta be next to me. You don't even gotta be like related to me. But I promise you, you're gonna be blessed. You're gonna feel my energy go to your life or to your energy, and then you're gonna feel God's energy too. But I love you. I do want you guys to be yourself no matter what. Keep being your weird self. Keep being yourself because remember, God loves you just the way you are. As long as you're not out here scheming or plotting to do something bad, then you're good. But we're all sinners at the end of the day. I sin every fucking day. Do I plan it? No, it just fucking happens. So that's the difference between a sinner and a ultimate sinner. Because you get me? You could call it that or a schemer or whatever the fuck. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what's been up on the next video or the next live. But a lot has been up. A lot has been up. And you could tell a lot has changed, not only with my maturity, but with my life. A lot of things have changed. So clean your spaces, clean your life, clean your body, make a detox if you need to. Just renew your life, renew your spirit, um, recycle, I guess, or just do things to make yourself better. You get me? Let's make it like that. Just do things to make things better. You get me? Make a change. Be the change. Stir the pot, but make something good out of your life. I always like that. Life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And I told my sister that not a lot of people see that. Like, God could give like 3 lemons to somebody, and then they won't know what to do with it, and then God gives like 1 lemon or whatever to somebody else, and they'll make something good out of it. It's just perspective. Remember, it's the glasses, the lenses. So remember, focus on your own life, focus on your own perspective, and enjoy it. At the end of the day, there's a God for a reason because we're not supposed to be thinking. We're supposed to be having faith. We're supposed to be believing that everything that is happening the way it is supposed to. It's a domino effect. We're just in the story. We're just characters in the story. We're just living the life that God wants us to live. So let's just live it without asking any questions. Enjoy it. Go do what you feel like doing. I love you. I respect you. Take care. Peace out. Get a pet. Show some love. Love yourself. Show some love to yourself. Make some good food that you love. Hang out with yourself. Make some spaghetti. Do some good stuff, you know? I love you guys. Peace. Peace. Peace.